Okay, so I'll say what at least half of us are thinking. You're not a serial killer, right, Mary? Because I feel like you could have saved so much trouble just if you let us die back there rather than bringing us to this scary secondary location.
Maybe, but where's the fun in that?
She's kidding.
Obviously, I'm kidding.
Are you? Because I think the last house we passed was 10 minutes ago, which is crazy. I didn't know we had this rural area so close to downtown.
I like my privacy. And it's not that rural. I own less than an acre of land.
I can't imagine owning any land.
Same here, kid. Must be a nice parcel you got out here. At least in the daytime. In the dark, it's really contributing to the doom and gloom of the situation.
Hey, the further from civilization, the better. You saw some of the pileups and the hordes of the undead that we had to go around.
And not through?
Never through, hun. I promise.
I'm glad we're away from the bigger population centers. As vaguely creepy and non-existent as your place might be.
I hope it exists, since we're supposed to come up on it on the right.
Oh, thank God. I was starting to get claustrophobic. I do not want to be in this tin can anymore. Me neither. Finally!
Yeah.
Everyone, please don't hurl in my yard. It is bad for the grass.
Wouldn't be the first time, and it won't be the last. I'm not down here because I'm sick. I've just never been quite so thankful for grass and the sky and being able to spread my arms.
Don't listen to the mean people, Topher. Hiciste bueno.
Topher did a great job. We owe them our life. How are you doing on gas?
Almost a full tank. I filled up before I picked you guys up, and I keep a jerry can in the trunk.
Oh, and I have more jerry cans in the shed.
This might be a weird thing to say, but I'm so happy I got stuck in the zombie apocalypse with you guys.
Absolutely a weird thing to say.
So weird. Happy was an interesting choice of words. I know what he means. We could have done a lot worse than being stuck in that car together. You know there's no one I would rather be with at the end of the world than with my best friend.
I would have rathered other firefighters.
You don't mean that. You're just grouchy when you're tired. Why don't we all head inside, lock up, and try to get some rest? I think sleep and a brand new day are just what we need.
Need to sleep off your impending hangover?
Desperately.
Yeah, power's out. Okay, if we are all just going to go to sleep, I'll dig out the generator in the daylight so we can cook and recharge electronics. Till then, let's figure out where you're going to sleep.
I would take the shed at this point.
I would offer it if it had secure walls or a lock. Otherwise, it looks like some people will have to share. I have the master bedroom, which I'll split with Pips.
Sleepover!
Other than that, I have 2 guest bedrooms, both with 2 dress beds and sturdy locks for your comfort and safety. You'll just have to decide who's staying where.
Do you want to stay in our room, Nikki? That's very considerate of you, but I think I might just stay with Tones. Split a room with him if everyone's okay with that.
Sure. Jude, Chris, that means you'll have to split the other room. I have a couch, but it's rough on the back.
And close to the front door, which isn't ideal in case a zombie or intruder breaks in.
Yeah, that's fine by me. Mary, thank you very much for inviting us in and making space for us.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm pretty sure I'd lose my badge if I left you all out in the dark, but you are welcome. We're all upstairs. I'm at the end of the hall. The bathroom is the first door to the left. Bedrooms on either side are basically identical, so decide between yourselves which one you want, I guess. The kitchen is over here, also to the left. If you eat any food, take it from the pantry or cupboards. I do not want to open the fridge or freezer until I get the power running. Any questions?
Talk authoritative to me, baby.
Oh my god. Good night, everyone. Nope. You want to sleep in my bed? You are going to brush your teeth, vomit fuckface.
But I'm tired.
We're all tired. Make yourself tired and less smelly.
Do we really have to? Hey. What?
Yep, here we go. Okay, you know where the Tylenol is. You should take one. You do not want to have a headache tomorrow. Okay, here's one of our old college tees and a pair of sweatpants. In case someone, something, whatever is going on outside gets inside, you shouldn't be in your underwear. If you can't be sexy in sweats, that sounds like a skill issue. Okay, move over.
Your mom is a skill issue.
Yeah, that's probably how she ended up dead, yeah.
This is nice, given the circumstances. I feel like it's been forever since I slept over. Was it just last week? Long week then. Did you see the way Anthony lit up when Nikki said she'd rather room with him? I know she said they're not together, but I've read my romance novels. They're one near-death experience from a passionate kiss. I know it's bad manners to ship real people, but it's not like it's the end of the world or anything. I'm hilarious, and you know it.
You're something, all right.
Just you wait. There's something there.
Well, I guess we'll have to see. Tomorrow, in the morning. Go to sleep.
Pass me.
Your pillow. Take the throw. You'll get cold without a second blanket.
Want to share?
Keep it. I'll be up for a bit.
Not for long, I hope. Everyone needs sleep, including you.
Who's gonna watch over you if I sleep?
Oh, a guardian angel, maybe?
Yeah, that's always been me, dumbass.
Well, another angel will relieve you. That's how guards work. Get under the covers.
Fine. For a few hours, at least. You better sleep, too. I'm getting us all up early in the morning to discuss the food supply and defense.
Speaking of food, I'll take my eggs sunny side up. My toast well done. You know how I like my coffee.
Good night, Pips.
Nightmare. Don't let the zombie bugs bite.
Ha 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 ha.
Let's see what we've got here. Wow, this closet looks like something out of a hotel with all the neat stacks and hospital corners. You and this Mary are gonna get along just fine. Let's get this other comforter on your bed, though. You're probably gonna want that.
I want to go home. To my comforter, to my actual bed. Anthony, what if we never go home again?
Okay, 1, ew. Don't call me Anthony in private. Makes me feel like I'm in trouble. 2, of course we're gonna see home again. You're stressing yourself out. You're gonna give yourself wrinkles.
I am not stressing myself out. The situation is. We saw people die and then get back up again. The world is ending.
You and me are standing right here, right as rain. That's enough of the world kicking around for me. Not to mention our merry band of intrepid survivors. We're fucking set.
And you think the 6 of us are gonna what? Going to survive? Beat the odds? Come out on top of a pile of corpses? bloody but victorious?
I mean, somebody's gotta. I don't see why not us. Don't dismiss the power of hope and positive thinking. Negative Nikki.
Oh my god. You haven't called me that in what, a decade? I hate it.
Then don't make me by being so negative. It won't help much in the long run.
It will prepare me for the worst case scenario.
Yeah? Do you think anything could have prepared you for this?
Well, you seem to be taking it all just fine.
Okay. Let me rephrase. Anything other than being a carefree rogue with a penchant for horror movies.
No.
See? And you're not that guy. I'm that guy. Identity theft is a crime, Nix.
Oh my god.
There we go. Get that bitch, Nikki with a Y, the fuck out of here. Toss her out in the horde.
You can't call me a bitch, Tones. Our moms will kill you.
Cancel culture's dead, dude. And just like the living dead out there, it's not getting its rotting hands on you or me.
You really think we'll be okay?
I do. Might as well, since thinking otherwise won't do anything for me.
I don't know if I agree.
Oh, that's alright. I'm a hard-headed kind of guy. I'll think good thoughts loud enough for the both of us.
Yeah, loud is definitely an apt descriptor for you.
A moniker I wear with pride any night, but tonight. You can get some rest without me talking your ear off for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
You can be a little loud. If you want.
Really?
Yeah. I know sometimes it's hard for you to go to sleep if you don't get all your bullshit out.
And that won't bother you.
I'll live.
We both will. All right. What flavor of stream of consciousness do you object to the least? Zombies or vampires? Okay, I can feel your deadpan stare even when I can't see it, and in fairness, it's deserved. That was a dumb question. Let's mentally get away from the zombie apocalypse. We're in by thinking about a vampire apocalypse. Now, I'm not thinking of your traditional Dracula, Edward Cullen, Lestat vampires. Those are glamorous and sexy and frankly boring. I'm thinking bloodthirsty, monstrous, weak to the light creatures like I Am Legend. Have you seen I Am Legend?
Yeah, but tell me about it anyway.
Gladly. So, one of the interesting things about I Am Legend is the book versus movie debate. You see, in the original book.
Oh, you're back. I hope it's okay. I took the liberty of going through the closet for extra linens and getting those out.
That's fine, though I don't need all of these. We could split them more evenly. Do you want more of the pillows?
These beds seem really soft, and my dad always has the worst time on soft mattresses. Says he doesn't have enough structure to lay in them and get comfortable. So I thought you could use them more.
Your dad? Do I look your dad's age?
Are you not his age?
Fair point. Probably. But my back has never had any issues. And even if it did, that would be the least of my worries, given the current situation. So here.
Well, thanks. That's great for you. My dad is always complaining about his back some way or another. a slip disc hair, a knot there. He likes to say it's from carrying the burdens of our family on his shoulders, which is so funny because I got him one of those, support brace belt things, and he never wears it. Ugh, Dios mío. I hope you remember to bring it with him. What am I saying? Even if he didn't remember it, he's still better prepared than you with your suit and tie. Do you want me to go ask Mary if she's got any clothes for you before it's too late? Or I can...
Same as before. Least of my worries given the circumstances. I can sleep in my undershirt and boxers and just rewear a dirty suit tomorrow, so don't worry.
Right, sorry. Too many other things to worry about. So many worries, so little time.
On the contrary, I think there'll be plenty of time. Tomorrow. You were in school earlier today, right? Then you did your Uber pickups?
Mierda. Yeah, I was in class this morning. That feels like a lifetime ago.
I'm sure, because it practically was. Ugh. It's been a long day. Try to sleep, Chris.
I'm not sure I can. How do you sleep when there's so much going on? Do you have an idea?
Honestly, you're asking the wrong guy. This will be the first night in a decade I'm going to bed without my good friend, Ambien.
My mom's the same way. I've never seen the appeal, never needed it, but I think I could really use some right about now.
Sleep, like tomorrow and next year's taxes, is inevitable. It'll come.
Will they?
Huh. Probably not the taxes part, but that's no great loss, so I'll take it. But sleep, and tomorrow, definitely. With or without medication.
If you say so.
I do.
And how do you think tomorrow will go? Do you think it'll be better than today?
I don't know.
Oh.
But what I do know is, I know we got beds, we got food to eat in the morning, and we've got our lives still. I don't know if that's necessarily better than today, but, it's good enough. It'll do.
Thank you, Jude. That's comforting to hear.
You're welcome, kid. You remind me of... a chainsaw. Did I ever knock out that fast?